Oke. Prancis. Destroyer. Feeling juga. Vera. Gila sih. Enggak, awang. Sayang. Sayang uangnya. Enggak, bang. Bersabar dulu aku, bang. Kita coba. Bellingham. Regas. Ternyata not working. Ini dia. Oke. Cuma 103 ya. Oh, umpannya yang dikurangi. Terku tadi Bellingham Fantastika. Bisa nggak 104? Nggak bisa. Nggak bisa. Berarti harus di pekerja keras. Tiga cuman ya. Jelas 84 84 kerja keras. Oke dah, kita tukar. Sebelas, 8, 4, 8, 9. Oke. Flexible strike for 3. Hmm, oke. Spanish. Kita ambil token dulu lah. RMF baru telat. Ya malah aja. Wah, kalau jauh Arnold enak ya. Arnold, oh nggak ada bawa Arnold. Kiri, sudut kanan, penalti. Mobil aja.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no
Qatar
day, of
tadi belum
course,
selesai.
engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Seperti lah. Buktinya keliru. Oke.
So it's down to business here. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
Alah kok situ.
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much
so.
so.
Udah naik, posisinya kosong.
But the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
Valverde, well, we expected better and so did he. De Jong. Pubil. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
Allah.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Mbappe. Space for him to turn and look.
Alamak.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. And here's Mbappe. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, that's well seen too. And here's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
Nice.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Allah.
That's a key interception. That's destined for the flank. And here's Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Searching pass he's played there. And he's just misjudged that one. Pubil. Oh no, this does not look good. And it's Valverde.
Nice.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And he cuts out the supply. And here's Oyarzabal. Cruyff succumbs to the pressure. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Here's Oyafabal. Threads one in. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Albert Ferrer, tidy with his distribution.
Yang terhambat.
And that has left him in a heap.
Alah, ngalem.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Can he get onto this? Can he finish? Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Pubil. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Alamak.
That is not Pogba. Pepe does really well to win the ball there. That has been cut short. Bellingham. De Jong. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well read, nice interception. Rudiger. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Can he get it through? Chips it
Salah nggak
through.
nyampe Ulsen. Tapi
Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Might be danger here.
mantap.
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he...
And that brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each.
One shoot, one goal aku ya. Peluangnya dikit. Ini orang nyeting apa lama banget.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And so we're off again. And it's Camavinga. Guardiola is always scanning the pitch for targets. And that looks a decent ball.
Ya, lewat semua babi.
Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Valverde looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's going wide left. And he's managed to get free.
Salah.
Koundé defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And And he's straight offside. Valverde. Howson. This is a promising build-up. Now Howson.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, hampir
Well,
salah
they are
passing.
still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Valverde
Right.
really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And here's De Jong. Bellingham. Bellingham!
Masuk, mantap.
Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5.
So we have
El
movement on
dorsal
both
8.
benches.
Serán
It
sustituidos
is
por
compelling, this.
el dorsal
Utterly
11.
compelling.
El dorsal
This is
18.
exactly the kind of
Se va a
contest
realizar
you'd
un cambio
expect
de
when we have so
jugadores.
much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Yamal. Dani Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, what about it? Madrid are taking this to full distance. Terrific stuff. Vinicius Junior being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Nice interception.
Aduh,
His
kepencet
position
lagi
was
bangke,
spot on.
bangke.
And he's there to belt it away.
Wala di blitz
Tries a
bangke.
shot.
Untung.
Crossbar. Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Madrid still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Mbappe. And it's De Jong. And he's well positioned here. No way through. And it's Chouameni. He's in plenty of space here.
Wih, bisa masuk loh ini.
They've done it! It was coming!
Nggak
They
expect.
have their reward!
Tapi bisa gak? Oh, Mbappe bisa kanan. Oke. Tapi blitznya nggak maksimal.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So
23.
changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Madrid have their lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Salah.
Madrid
Dapat.
clearly have
Bawah.
been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Salah.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Madrid have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Dani Olmo aims beyond the defence. Gavi. Chouameni. That's a sharp pass. Tries to play it through. And he's gone backward here. And Messi!
Untung.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Aduh.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, good ball!
Right.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Mantap.
Mbappe picks it up out wide.
Salah.
Better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Xavi Alonso. Dani Olmo.
Bawah. Mantap.
Played out to the left flank. He is through here. Mbappe!
Ah. Dah kelar.
How good is that? He's got himself an absolute pinch. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. What a delicious goal. And time is up. And there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome.
Anjing 12 cuma 82. striker bagus aku. Memburu celah. Mas party terlot ini. Gas. Mobil nggak on fire. Oh, target man dia link up tadi, nggak bisa link up.
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Sorlot gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, his physical attributes mean he's always likely to win any duel with a defender. He's more than capable of picking the ball up and driving at the defence himself, but he's also always on the lookout for balls in behind that he can get onto, so he is a real threat.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He is through here! Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Alah.
Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. And here's Sorlot. Goulart promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Ferran Torres. Lovely pass, but can he get there? This looks promising. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Now, can they get it back? Can he stop it going out? Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Sorlot. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Stood up well to him there. He won't be happy with that one. Rudiger. The pass has gone astray. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's heaved it away. And it's Xabi Alonso. Spread out to the left. Drills one in. It's a goal kick. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Bellingham going about things with real menace. João Cancelo. Alonso has shifted it to the flank. Here's Chouameni. And he's forced to go back.
Siap, Bang Boang.
João Cancelo scooting forward.
Mau mabar kah?
And back out. And it's Arda Güler. Now it's Sorlot.
Salah, kelamaan.
Away. Distributed tidily. Simeone threads one in. It's a promising position. Simeone, and this is Xabi Alonso. And it's Chouameni. And here's Yamal. He's in a great position here. Goes for a shot! And it's come back out to him.
Nice.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rudiger clears without hesitation. Bellingham. Mbappe. Valverde. Played out towards the right wing. Bellingham. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And he's being shifted off it. Chouameni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Albert Ferrer. Can he get it through? That's a shade optimistic. That's Simeone.
That's good play from him.
Knocks it into space. And he's intervened well there. Rudiger. It's Bellingham. And it's Valverde. Yamal. Nice touch. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that was vital. Dani Olmo.
Astaga. Putus terus bola.
Xavi Alonso. And here's Ferran Torres. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Oke, nanti divisi dulu. Ini match pemanasan. Oke, siap. Siap, Pengbuang.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Pakai link up.
Recuerda a nuestros espectadores que las puertas del estadio se abren 2 horas antes de cada partido para su comodidad. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Here is the first touch of the second half.
Será reemplazado por
Madrid really can't count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
De Jong. Valverde with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambition.
Mantap. One shot, one goal lagi.
Stop him. He's got himself an absolute peach. They've done it. Finally, they've broken through.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of... He's having a
Yep.
shot! Alexander-Arnold. Dani Olmo.
Bentar.
Foot
Salah.
in.
Dapat tapi.
And that is out of play. Valverde is always looking to break lines.
Alah.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Yamal. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Dapat.
Tries to pass it through.
Wah.
This might spell danger.
Alah, nyantol bolanya.
So the team separated
Biasaan.
just by the one goal which came early in the second period. And the
Thankyou.
score is 1-0. 60 minutes played. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Very nicely done. Xabi Alonso. And it's Tchouaméni. João Cancelo. Hazard receives it in a good position here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in.
Nice.
So let's see. Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Mantap.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Shoots!
Alah, off target.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Yamal, very much a man of this moment. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
De Jong. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good spread.
Nice. Bellingham.
Alexander. Get it up there!
Astaga.
No, he didn't quite
Aduh,
hit
udah
it
bagus
right.
loh. Ini masuk, Kamavinga ganti Valverde, kanannya Bel aja lah. Kita main ya, kita main aja, terus bertahan.
Cambio de jugadores.
Oh, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Yamal, Hazard. Spread it left, and he's picked it up out wide. He's found the way through. Oh,
Nice.
Eder Militao clears it away. And Azar. And it's Xabi Alonso. Spread neatly. Xabi Alonso. Azar. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, that's a key
Aduh.
interception.
Aduh, gak dapat lagi.
Still just that single goal and we
Alah.
are nearly done. Oh, good
Oke,
read.
He read
dapat.
that really well and stopped it.
And the return pass. Chouameni. And it's Bellingham. He's had it taken off him. Yamal. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Hazard. Xavi Alonso.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
Mantap.
No half measures from here.
Wajing.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Habrá
He's
un
on it.
minuto
Can
de
he get
descuento.
away? And that will be it.
Selesai.
Perfect result, perfect
Los niños que estén
outcome.
interesados
A
en echar
test
una mano
passed
como
with
recogepelotas,
flying colours.
pueden
berpeluang juga. Bentar, makin jarak jauh. Bulan nggak ada ya? Ya tekan res jelek ya. Nggak superioritas udara. Ya enggak. Ya ada. Apalagi ya? Sentuhan ganda. Ya sentuhan ganda. Ya nggak ada. Gideon lainnya. Gideon punya. Oh kiper ya, jadi nggak bisa ya. Aneh ya. Kepake berarti. Tanggung cuma satu. Turun nggak? Oh masih 100. Oke lah. Aduh. Apa? Lawannya berat. Aduh, fitinya juga kayak gini. Astaga, tulang punggungku. Nggak on fire semua ini. Nathan, pendek, fitinya. Convoy on fire. Aduh, Rafael Strike on fire. cadangannya nggak oke, lagi tidak baik-baik saja.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any
Hello
minute now.
everybody and welcome to today's match.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway.
Yaya Toure will be key here, Peter. His versatility and drive makes him a nightmare for the opposition.
He was actually a much more conventional holding midfield player.
Untung nggak kegulit.
Yeah, but he's come on in leaps and bounds since then. In fact, he's at his best when partnered with a defensive midfielder like that, because it means he has license to just join the attack.
So he's benefited a lot from his new
Ah.
role.
Yeah, it's brought so much more out of him. He's a true all-round player now.
Hazard.
Aduh, gak kena lagi.
Shapes to
Oke.
sight. Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bisa Kobe with the corner. There first. Now it's Hazard. Nice control.
Oke, out.
Bisa has the chance to go the other way. Manguan. Yena. Manguan. Dix. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Vultron. Rizal. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yena. And that's been
Alah.
intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Should changes
Nice
him with that
dinner.
pass.
Thank you.
Indonesia still without a single shot on target. Vultron. This is a promising build-up. 39. Just eases him off the
Alah.
ball. Seedorf defending his corner stubbornly. Stood
Nice.
up very well to his man. Always goal side. Yamal, well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Indonesia have got it back and they'll have another go. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Bagus.
The first significant strike.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
After 22 minutes is
Indonesia
Number
have
7.
broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. James. Indonesia already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Hazard, a player who needs no
Nice.
introduction. And it's made its way to him.
Loh, kok ke
Cut it
situ?
out. Was somewhat off target. He's found a
Oh.
real chance. And
Itu
no
dia.
mistake. They are purring, truly purring. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Nice.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every
Eh.
department.
Ntar.
Dix. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. James.
Ya. Alamak.
It'll be a throw in. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Jena pinches it off him. Dix. Jena. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Ini sih
Looking for the
Jincit
run.
umpannya ngawur-ngawur ya.
On it. Excellent challenge there.
Dua kali.
Rizal. Jena. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. No, that was never going to make it. Nicely aimed pass.
Duel, sip, bagus.
Out towards the flank. Some intricate passing, looking to
Wes,
rest the ball.
oke.
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Indonesia presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear.
Bentar bang, masih babak pertama.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with
Bikin
it.
room bang, bang. Bikin room.
Much more than a formality.
Nanti aku
I
masuk.
just think the keeper committed himself too early.
A case now of
Tadi
complete
di
control.
live-mu
Jena.
ditantang Bang Arsad ya.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at
And just a
will.
quick reminder today to please drink
Indonesia.
responsibly.
Syukur-syukur bisa memimpin
Behaving in an
lawan
intimate
squad
manner
kayak
is
gini.
important. Thank you very much for your
There's no
cooperation.
need to
3289.
just stay calm and
Gila.
see this one out.
Indonesia
3-0 lagi nggak main-main.
more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up.
Coming on to replace him is
So straight
number
into the second
11,
half.
Bale.
James. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Ya,
Oh, cracking
Boom.
chance!
pakai kaki kiri.
Well, the way he set
Oke,
himself
siap
up
Bang
was
Buang.
just so clever.
Selesai
No
langsung
wonder
masuk
he's
aku.
disappointed.
Ayo Ivar. Duel. Aduh,
That's a dangerous ball.
anjing.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
Salah body
That's
dia.
excellent. Such a clean tackle.
Yamal. Now it's Mbappe.
Ayo.
Time and
dapat.
again they are repelled. Vultron. Oret Manguan. James. Hutner. Dix. Indonesia looking close to untouchable here at 3-0. Can they get him away?
Kurang nengah dia.
That interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So
Alah.
good from him.
Lam clears without hesitation. Here's a man who
Hey,
his
gerak.
teammates can look to in all times. Takes aim and crosses.
Alamak.
That has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
He has found the way through. That's an excellent.
Sorry,
interception.
kepalanan.
Yamal.
Tabrak, bagus.
Jena. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Anjing.
Takes a
Tidak.
shot. That is special. Gareth Bale. A finish stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Kobe may be down, but not
Aduh.
out just yet. Bale did well to step in there.
Oh,
That was
shit.
more than necessary. Hicks
Iya.
gonna throw in.
Marcelino tariklah. Marcelino. Buaya. Kita agak bertahan aja ya. Dan bersaja kanan. CMF. Kualifikasi.
Substitution.
Cambuaya. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. James. Kalupesi. Romani. For a shot!
Anjing.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game.
Ayo sini berani.
Rizal goes short.
Oke. Coba.
There's the shot!
Astaga.
We're a bit
Target.
disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Pintos.
Gerak, gerak. Mantap.
Can he get it through? He's on it. Can he get away?
Boom. Alah. Alah, alah, alah.
Oh, what has happened here?
Jalan.
The movement is slick. The speed is
Oh
slippery.
shit.
The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now that looks a decent ball.
Long.
And this is Hazard.
Sip. Gak ngumpan dari tadi kau.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Ah,
Can he finish?
masih ada 10 menit lagi.
He forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
All of a sudden, we have a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Kalupesi. Kalupesi is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
Alah, Atep.
Indonesia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oke, sip.
Alright. The danger is averted.
Sip.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
Dapat.
No half measures from here.
Alamak, umpan apa itu?
Hazard,
Sip. Thank you, Jay.
very much into the last knockings.
Alamak.
And it's Seedorf. It's
Bagus.
bounced loose now. Probing pass.
2 added minutes
And he's
has
there
been
to clear it.
indicated.
Buang.
And
Bagus.
they've got rid. It's destined for the flank. That's very
Oh, awas
neat.
crossing.
Seedorf.
Mantap.
And now they can clear their lines.
Yes.
And
Untung
time
selisihnya
is
3.
up.
Selisihnya 3, mimpin 3 gol.
Through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win.
Pasti
That's what
babak
they
kedua
needed.
keteteran.
Romani
Hello,
voted
attendees.
man of the
This
match
is a
and
lost
deservedly
children's
so.
Seasonnya lagi nggak on fire. Oke, saatnya lanjut ke Bang Boang. 0244 8950. Udah menanti-nanti dia. Season 6 intervalnya 6 juga. Oke, ayo Bang Buang. Dua kali lah seperti biasa. Kita main 2 leg seperti biasa. Wah, Marcelino nggak on fire. Dapat Elliot Anderson. Ada orkesnya sekarang Bang Boa. Nico Aureli taruh kanan ya. Udah dapat Kovacic, Bang Boang. Belum pakai Atep, Bang. Bisa ngeblis kanan kiri. Oke, untung kan Kambuaya kondisinya normal.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's
Salah,
a
nggak
pleasure
kena.
and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Alah,
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
anjir.
Colombia appear to be going with a 3-5-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the formation that was once the staple diet of the Italian game and still holds its place. To be honest, Peter, had I gone on to be the coach, this would have...
Boom. Wah, anjing.
He's done very well to get to that.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tenang.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Yuk, berani.
Played it short. Rizal
Alah.
in with the challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Neymar. Good effort from distance. Well, it was a chance, but
Pencet itu bang.
trick for the keeper.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every
Ayo.
game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more
Ayo,
direct
ayo.
in providing...
Oh, what has happened here?
Alah.
Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could
Okay.
do with more speed.
So we're still where we started right now. Cambuaya conjures time and space where few can. That's good play. Vultron has played it back.
Modern football for you
kok
and
situ?
all that pressing.
Neymar. And the counter is on. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bawah.
Played out to the left flank. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, nice touch. Rizal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar. Tries to
Wih,
play it
bahaya.
through. Good ball, good take. He's got away.
Iya.
And that's got behind.
Bolanya keduluan out.
Vultron. Vultron. That's an imaginative pass. Company. More and more pressure on
hampir
the ball
dapat.
here. And
Yep.
that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Anjing nyantol bolanya.
Stuta just eases him
Bagus.
off the ball. It says. Vultron. Jena.
Sip. Naik Kamboya. Cepet, 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 cepet.
Vultron.
Alah, tutup udah.
Well seen.
Thank you.
Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jena.
Terus tanggung jawab.
And it's Batistuta. Vicious ball here. That is good alertness. Oret Manguan. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Sip.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Skims one in.
Anjing gak ada yang nyamber.
Anderson. So what can they make of this? Can he get it
Bagus.
through? That has been cut short. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. There's the crossfield ball. Rizal.
Alah.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Aduh, awas tengah. Untung.
Sprint to the right. Rizal is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And that is a
Alah,
little
gak kena
undercut.
lagi.
And here's Batistuta.
Nice.
Oh, nearly, but not. And that signals the end of the first period. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So between them, no goals at all so far.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection.
Cuman satu peluangku ya.
Creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change.
Naik,
We
naik.
need a little more life in this.
Sip, ketarik backnya.
He is
Alah.
through here.
Nice. Boom.
Rizal!
Akhirnya Bang Boang kesalahan.
He's done it!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Stylish in
lari,
the
lari.
extreme. A delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do
Aduh.
that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Nabrak bagus.
So we have the first goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's
Yeah.
giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled.
Salahnya killnya Bang Boang ya.
Dix.
Sip. Ayo bantu naik.
Jena, a picture of focus and alertness. Vultron. Romani. Oh, lovely
Mantap.
He is such a good mover.
Astaga. Sikat.
It's a shot!
Iya.
And a
Masuk
lead
lagi.
Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Kovacic.
Oh, shit.
He's rising.
Untung bullet header.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. That was lovely, that.
Colombia appear to be happy to let
Okay.
their front players stay up front all the time.
Aduh.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're
Ayo,
setting
LB-nya
themselves up
mana
for
itu?
the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, well measured.
Oke, dapat.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. O'Reilly. To Kovacic.
Salah.
Tumble under that challenge.
Long. Aduh, nggak kena lagi.
Neymar.
Weh, kena gojek. Nice.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's having a goal.
Anjing, tak pikir lolos bolanya.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Trawon. Always a very imposing presence at the
Wih,
back.
banter deh. Udah gila. Apaan? Roman nih jadi IMF. Kanannya Ender. Break. Ini gini aja, gini aja. Mantap. IMF aja. Oke. Terus ini perlu kasih sama render. Oke. Oke. Lama bang. Oke udah.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 20. Número 19. Entran
That
número
looks a decent ball.
22. Número 8. Se está
And he's been
realizando un
shifted
cambio.
off then. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game.
Kalah. Sip.
Romani being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Batistuta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great vision. It's
Sip.
now who's going to be first to this? Dix.
Aduh, kalah body. Mau kemana bang?
Edmilson. Totti. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Batistuta. Totti.
Yep.
Donasi produces the perfect tackle there. Rizal has found the net here,
Kalah
of
kok
course.
gitu.
Aimed beyond the defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Sika
Shot!
masuk.
Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are disappearing out of sight. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted
Kalah,
attention,
oke.
but his
Lolos
tenacity won the
ternyata.
day.
A case now of complete
Se
control.
van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Edmilson.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh shit.
Pass.
Oh tidak. Oke.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to
Terus
retrieve it.
berhasil clean sheet.
And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy way.
Oke, ayo lanjut. Leg 2, Bang Buang. Yuk gas, Bang.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience
Wait,
for central
tolong.
characters.
Sip.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oke.
Looking for a runner.
Aduh,
Neatly clipped
kipernya
into space.
ikut-ikut.
That's a decent clearance.
Mantap.
That is not the best ball.
Ayo,
An
Atep.
apologetic look.
He made it look.
Chance for a shot.
Aduh,
The
nyampe
ball's
masih
run
ada.
loose here. That is good progress on the left.
Aduh. Untung. Untung pemainnya nggak jatuh.
Got that exactly right. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rizal. Longevity, loyalty, leadership, just a few of the words that spring to mind when you're watching the eternal Francesco Totti.
Yeah, he is truly unique, Peter. Easily one of Italy's greatest players, and some consider him to be the greatest of the lot.
And what sets him
Oh
apart?
shit.
Consistency and the way he has no real weaknesses in his game. Such great all-round ability. He really does excel all-round.
Dix. Each side mirroring the other in terms of chances created here. One each for now.
Naik.
Jena. Neither side yet able to find the net. Vultron.
Waduh. Kita balik.
Neymar. And it's at Nielsen.
Nice. Sabar.
39. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's good running with the ball. Goes to
Alah.
finish. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Totti, someone who can always claim to be. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Duel. Bagus. Astaga.
Now, can they get him away? And this is Neymar. Takes a shot.
Nice.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
It's Totti! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rizal. Looking for the run. Rizal has it out wide and in space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kovacic
Alah.
is the team's great visionary. And here's the chance to counter. Can he get it through? Now it's Kovacic. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a good-looking
Untung.
delivery. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Vultron.
Aduh, pergerakannya ternyata
You won't be happy with that one.
selalu minggir-minggir.
39. That's a
Udah
good
dikasih
ball out
jangkar
wide.
kok.
Big
Boom.
chance!
Alah, off target.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Played up towards the front line. Anderson. And Nielsen. Nielsen on a serious charge here. And this is Neymar. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. 39. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Van Dijk. Kovacic. He's had a shot! Oh, well hit, very well hit actually. It's a really well measured ball.
Aduh.
Of Nielsen. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Jena. And the referee has blown for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Second
Alah.
half is up and running. Both sides defensively robust up to now. That's where it came from.
Oke.
Rizal.
Boom.
Rizal!
Masuk akhirnya.
Top from Rizal!
Oh, that was magnificent. What a way to stamp your ability on a game. Not necessarily pivotal, but it has most definitely shifted momentum.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So the first moment of real significance.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Oke.
Driving forward. 39. Out towards the flank. He's found a way through. Very nicely done.
Alah.
Company did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh shit.
And this is Shevchenko.
Ay, papi.
It's a goal! Colombia are back in business. And a trademark move ends with the
Bisa ya di antara dua back itu
Just when they thought they may be in
Bersih
one end,
umpannya.
they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you...
Goes for a shot!
Anjing.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Aduh, out
The
lagi.
keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it. Colombia definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Dink through. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Aduh.
Short changes him with that pass.
Oke.
Oh,
Aduh,
good read.
bolanya masih ke situ.
So Jim, is that the
Alah.
manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high
Oh
as they
shit.
can.
Oh, anjing, ketolongan lagi. Bangke.
It was coming. They have their reward. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure, and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Yuk lanjut.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 20.
So we have movement
Número
on
10.
both benches.
Número 19.
Colombia leading
Número
now.
4.
Well, they've done the
Número
hard part now,
21.
Peter. Can they clean on,
Entran
or even
número
better, can they get
13.
another?
Número 11.
Yuk.
Distributed
Número
tidily.
8. Número 5. Número 22. Cambio.
Oh, shooting chance!
Anjing.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, that's the response that
Bagus, bagus.
we're looking for, Peter.
Lanjut.
And it's applause all around us here.
Salah. Bisa lewat celah-celah kaki.
O'Reilly is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's a nice
Aduh,
idea,
bolanya
but the
ditunggu.
execution was lacking. Oh, it's Dembele. And this is Berbatov. Berbatov purring through the gears.
Nice. Yuk naik pelan-pelan.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Shit. Sip.
Oh, red, nice interception. Indonesia could be just about done here.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Alah.
Very disappointing, it has to be said. O'Reilly, Anderson, and that interception was most necessary. Colombia clearly now in lead preservation mode. Rizal threads one in, and here's Dembele.
Salah.
Corner.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Colombia have their second corner now. Nielsen showing good feet.
Colombia nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Nice.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Nice control. And it's made its way to him.
Salah. Beckham. Astaga. Berapa kali bola
They
hilang
will
di
make the
kamu.
most of this turnover.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Walsh. Reinders.
Pelan.
He's a sharp little ball
Aduh,
here.
gak lewat. Udah selesai.
What is that? Well, what
Ini
a
kalau
game.
dihitung agregat
Unpredictable to the very end, momentum
berarti berapa
shifting
tadi
this
ya?
way and that. The kind of match as neutrals we all love to
4-2.
come and see. So there it is.
Oke, thank you Bang Buang.
Most about that.
Well, Peter, this
Babak kedua tumbang. Leg kedua tumbang. Bangke. Main co-op ya Bang? Bang Buang. Mau kah? Main co-op di ini. Nah, tim play fun. Mau ah? Mau dah? Gimana Bang? Mau nggak? Oke lah. Oke, tim play fun. Udah Bang, masuk Bang. Udah masuk orangnya. Dan pakai Indo lah. Buat utama. Oke. Ayo Bang Buang, gas kita. Bang, kayak bagian sliding. Ya kalau posisinya aman nggak masalah Bang. Jangan asal sliding. Kartu merah ntar susah sendiri kita. Saling melengkapi lah. Ambil latihan co-op. Buatmu Bang. Sabtu Sabtu aku nggak bisa join. Oh, pakai 5 back. Ya enggak sih. 3 back juga. Oh, Suarez. Donasi. Yuk, listnya ada 3. Pakai 4-2-2-2-2 aja bang. 4-2-2-2-2. Orangnya bebas dah. Empat dua dua dua. CMF-nya Rodri sama Valverde gitu aja bang. Ya, itu aja sih requestku. Soalnya Valverde tak setting di itu bang. Kontak fisiknya 90, jadi mantep lah. Oh, ada Bellingham juga kita. Mana wanginya. Oke.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. So there he is, Wesley Sneijder,
Awas bang.
a terrific playmaker.
Yeah, one of the very best to emerge from that legendary Amsterdam production line. An old-style number 10 whose ability with the ball is the envy of many.
And is that his greatest strength, or is there more to him?
Well, without doubt, it's his tactical
nice.
intelligence combined with his pinpoint precision. The guy is like clockwork. You have to have that if you want to play there.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Waduh, gak siap aku tadi.
Good play on the left-hand side
Nice.
here.
Bagus bang buang.
O'Reilly. And it's O'Reilly.
Pakai Alan bang.
Oh, that's a
Tengahin,
great
tengahin.
made from deep. O'Reilly's
Patah, malah ke Olmo.
didn't
Bagus,
quite
bagus,
get enough
bagus.
on that.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Company. And it's Zanetti. And they've switched it over to the other side. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Alan.
The ball goes in.
Aduh. Totti ternyata yang diumpan.
Safe hands. Played into space. No, that's been intercepted. O'Reilly. Colombia are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Now there's a fine ball.
Aduh, sayang. Dapat lagi.
It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. He's found some space. Tries to cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, perfectly measured that. Rashford is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Wih, sorry.
And here's Mbappe. That was lovely, that. Steaming on goal.
Alah, nggak lewat.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a
Aduh.
defender who was ever so determined.
Offset ternyata.
And he's straight offside. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saliba. Here's Figo. Chouameni. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. O'Reilly drives forward on the overlap.
Alah, pakai Mbappe malah.
Vitinha. And the pass is intercepted. Company. Now who's going to be first to this? He's picked his way through. Company deals with that comfortably.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what
Wih,
was going on around him.
kartu set.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Van de Ven has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Akanji. And it's Chouameni. Nicely shaped ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the
Aduh,
connection.
sayang.
Yeah, he's fouled it
Oke,
now.
that foul.
Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? That's a lovely pass.
Aduh, telat.
Good looking
Oh, udah
ball.
bagus aslinya, Bang.
Rashford. Indonesia are looking to break at
Aduh.
pace. He's on it. Can he get away?
Tak
This is
tutup, Bang.
Luis Suarez. Cross into
Oh
the
shit,
corner.
untung.
And it's half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they
Ya,
also
belum
need an
ada
alternative.
peluang bagus.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 17. Lo reemplazará número 8.
And here is the first touch of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. And it's Bellingham. Well, that looks a decent ball. Colombia come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Schneider plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Gerrard. Now it's Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. Tunisia can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rashford making good progress.
Yuk, naik.
Company defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Ya, Haaland nggak bisa sundulan, Bang.
Oh, sweet feet. Haaland gets into a good position. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. So what can they make of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Totti. Tunisia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the...
And he's decided to go... Oh,
Tapi
crossbar!
yang itu tadi.
Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so
Ayo,
much
Haaland.
more.
And that has left him in a heap. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Here's
Patah-patah.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Sip.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
Mantap. Aduh, terlalu melebar. Langsung, Bang.
And he shoots! Akanji gets it clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neither of these two want to come off second
Dapat,
best.
sip.
And it's Rodri.
Allah.
No circumventing this
Sip, masih
opponent.
dapat.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Wih, foul.
Free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Totti looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Totti.
Boom. Masuk akhirnya low scriber.
Oh, is this it? Have they won it? Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Mantap, Bang.
But that backline could have dealt with it an awful lot better. I'm not sure what their plan was, but it's not coming off.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Indonesia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Haaland.
Alah, berat kali Haaland
Knocks
itu.
it into space. It's played through for him. And
Yep.
now they can clear their lines.
Nice. Lolos.
That pass has
Aduh.
been well intercepted.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly
Mantap,
didn't help themselves
lolos.
by telegraph.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the
Oke,
spot.
penalti.
Colombia presented with a golden opportunity here. David De Gea to save
Haaland
his
lah.
spot kick and his team.
Oke.
As you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence that was never missing.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for
Aduh.
me, it looks like they've just about done it.
No, again, there's no way through. Totti.
This is the time you need
Woi.
that pace.
Schneider running with the ball.
Ya, mau ngincer ngeblis dia, Bang.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
Ayo.
It's Figo. And that's a good ball. Lewis
Gila.
hits the roof.
Barnya turunin full defense, Bang. Bang Buang.
Convertido en el minuto
Barnya
89.
turunin, Bang.
Número 9. Luis Suárez.
Indonesia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Rashford. There's the delivery. It's a decent clearance. The final seconds now.
Lolos. Mantap, Bang Buang. Sikat, Bang. Aduh, kipernya maju, babi.
It's been cleared. Looking for options for movement.
Alah, kena jegal dulu.
But the referee just
Oke,
tells him to get
yang
back
penting
up.
menang.
And there goes
Mantap,
the
Bang
final
Buang.
whistle. Colombia pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they
Señoras
needed.
y señores, por
Gerrard
favor, eviten
voted man of the
estacionar
match, and
alrededor del
deservedly
estadio.
so.
Gracias por su cooperación.
Iya, bagus,
Reflections
bagus.
on what you've seen, Jim?
Colombia tactically set themselves up in a way that allowed them to show better penetration whenever it was required. They basically got all the fundamentals correct. They were expansive in possession.
Lagi, Bang Buang. Mau lagi kah? Oke, Bang Buang ready. Formasi sama kayak tadi aja, Bang Buang. Pakai 4-2-2-2-2. kipernya Alisson Becker lagi ya. Ortua aku nggak keajak. Tengahnya mending Rodri sama Bellingham bang. Rodri Bellingham. Rodri Bellingham. AMF kanan Totti. Terus Song Heung-min taruh AMF kiri aja bang. Kita manfaatin Blitzkurlonya. Terus Haaland taruh CF kanan, Mbappe CF kiri gitu aja bang. Nah ini musuhnya agak merepotkan ini. Lebih ke kanan. Oke berarti ya Oreli jadi LB aja bang. RB nya Zanetti atau Timber, bebas lah.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Yuk Bang Buang.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, Michael Owen is, of course, likely to be the key player here, Peter. The mere sniff of a chance, and he's away.
Who's arguing phenomenal pace as well.
Well, his pace was his game, really. It makes defenders nervous knowing that at the slightest misjudgment, he's probably uncatchable.
And he uses it with such intelligence. There are
Oke,
few
dapat
able
bang.
to do that, aren't there?
I totally agree with that. There aren't.
Played towards the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Rodri. Gerrard.
Kalah.
Gets a good foot in there. So what can they make of this? Owen. Well, this is a terrific
Oh
goal.
shit.
Driving through the middle.
Oke, aman lah bang. Gak apa-apa.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede.
Si
a potential
itu
goal. It's not a great
terlalu
choice,
berat
Peter,
bang.
but I think I do the
Pembeni.
former in that position.
What a start. Free kick. Roberto Carlos! And that is well cleared. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Dapat. Oke, terus pelan-pelan aja bang. Oke.
He's having a
Iya, mantap, tuluran gila.
The movement so precise. The
Gila,
finish
Bang Buang.
sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They
Waduh,
hardly have time to
dicongkel.
And a chance!
Untung.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yuk duel, Alan pasti menang. Tuh, dapat bola malah.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Company. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Over to the right flank.
Alah,
Gerrard is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Haaland.
agak berat bang, Alan bang.
Ernest,
Kalau ngontrol
looking to
hati-hati
be
bang.
a menace in the final third.
Soalnya Alan tak setting di kontak fisik, dribblenya jelek.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The ball is loose and the
Aduh,
chase is
aku
on.
tahu ke arah situ tapi nggak dapet.
Park Ji-sung. That's a
Ayo.
good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of
Ayo.
danger that was growing.
Oke bang buang.
That's a
Bentar, Bang,
good
bentar,
foray
Bang.
he's making. Tries to play it through. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's a mighty wicked ball that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a look and plays it forward.
Naik lagi bang,
Now
Mbappe.
looking to
Sip.
orchestrate a counter. Neatly clipped into space. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot.
Mantap.
And there's a goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible.
Oke, dapat.
And that was incredible.
Bentar.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Ayo bantu bang.
Colombia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything
Voila.
they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Dapat. Sip.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Company,
Yep.
quality ball,
Tengah bang.
and it's Valverde.
Aduh.
Most accurate pass.
They've been
Thank
denied
you.
a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Valverde with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner.
Wih, salah
Half-time
body ya.
coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Oke, out.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Slow aja bang, slow aja bang. Pelan-pelan aja.
That's good pressing, squeezing the
Udah nggak
play.
niat mereka kayaknya.
Khan, Roberto Carlos. It's a searching pass. Baggio in acres of space out wide. This is a shooting chance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aduh.
Done delicately.
Alah, sorry bang.
Again. Plenty to aim at here.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
He has found the way through. He's rising.
Iya.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, this looks sharp. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Offside.
And the referee has blown for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out
Mantap
pretty
bang
well so far,
boang.
Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this
Que
stage.
respeten en todo momento las
Colombia
normas de seguridad
sitting
que
pretty
pueden
here.
ver en el
2
marcador.
goals.
One
putting
shot,
them
one
into the
goal loh
driving
kita
seat.
bang boang.
So we're off again. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Rodri. Valverde knocks it out wide. Not where it came from.
Aduh.
Hermes.
Yep.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Zanetti. And here's Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Gerrard.
Alah. Salah tempatin aku.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's picked his way through. And he's
Okay.
there to belt it away.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Madrid have their second corner now. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Now it's Mbappe.
Aduh.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Surlot.
Nice.
Colombia are 2 up early in the second half. O'Reilly. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's fabulous. He's in a great position here.
Wih, gak ada yang kena.
Really nicely done. That'll be a throw-in.
Oh, menit 59. Pantesan stamina-nya masih bagus.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 18,
And here's Roberto Carlos.
el dorsal 13,
And it's played by the keeper.
el dorsal 14,
Colombia
El dorsal
are, of
7.
course, in a position to go
serán
to the bench should the need
sustituidos por
arise.
el dorsal 21,
He's got away.
el dorsal 9,
Looking for the
Okay.
run.
el dorsal 8,
Oh, he's found support
el
out
dorsal
wide.
23, el
That is
dorsal
good
6,
strength.
cambio de
Anjing.
jugadores.
Wih. Bangke.
Just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Stam, and that is a little undercooked. Well, that looks a decent ball. Gerrard, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Nice.
Rodri, and it's Zanetti. No,
Oi.
no way through. Played out wide. Roberto Carlos. Donasi!
Yang depan, Bang.
Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Alah.
Mbappe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Dembele.
Oke.
Run onto that. Good ball. Good
Dari.
save. And that is-
Anjing, bangke.
The referee has given a penalty. Colombia presented with a golden opportunity here. Khan must save this.
Boom. Iya, masuk.
Calm as you
Kylian Mbappe.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And with that, the
Okay.
hat-trick is
Dapat.
complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Pelan-pelan aja bang, udah unggul jauh.
A case now of complete control. Valverde. And it's Gerrard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Aduh. Hei,
He steps in.
weh,
That's the end of
pencet
that.
kayaknya bang buang.
Mohamed Salah.
Dapat.
Dembele gets on his bike and on the move.
Aduh.
Dani Olmo has the space
Aduh.
to scheme.
Deket aja bang. Nah, deket.
He's having a shot.
Astaga, udah bagus.
And how did he not make it for
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Terbang, kak tadi bang, kak tadi bang.
number 2 then?
Hmm,
To finish. Loose ball
Ke
now.
offside.
There's a chase on.
Sikat sendiri bang.
Has another go. Now who's
Aduh.
going to be first to this? Well, there's contact there one
Dah,
way or another.
penalti lagi.
Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Nggak asik
This
kalau
for
begini.
genuine comfort.
Oke, ini aja bang. Ayo. Anjing. Balik kiper. Anjing,
What a
bangke
cracking
gak
save from the
masuk.
keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Aduh. Kiper balik.
It's Sane.
Oke, tergesa-gesa dia.
Romario.
Ayo.
Zanetti. For Valverde. Gerrard. Aims
Okay.
beyond defence. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Anjing kena tepis.
A moment to try and
Terbang,
place the
terbang.
cherry on the cake.
Boom.
The header! Nicked with his head, but couldn't steer it in. He is through
3
here.
minutos de descuento.
Schlotterbeck getting this one clear. It's a pretty loose pass.
Oke, dapat lagi.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. Colombia are at the... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Borong Mbappe.
Well, that was a shivering,
Gila.
sizzling, scintillating
Bang on
game.
fire.
The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Mbappe, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He
Lagi on
knows
fire,
he set
Bang
his attack
Buang.
up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Gas terus. Win streak. Wah, musuhnya 3 bang. Wah, anjing, mentang-mentang kita win streak dikasih musuh 3. Oh, aku pemimpinnya sekarang. Kelas Mas Lord mulai ngantuk. Oke, mantap. Setelah sekian win streak, 2 kali sekian. Ayo Bang Buang, kita akhiri co-opnya dengan kemenangan. Oke, sini. Setelah berarti Bang Buang settingannya ya apa? Oke. Rodri. Oke, Bellingham masuk. Iya. Chemistry-nya udah ada. Ada Neymar sama Sang Yumin nih. Nah. Udah mantep sih. Link up. Rodri tak kasih bertahan bang. Terus Halan tak kasih cangkar biar dia stay di tengah, minta bola. Oke, nice. Hati-hati bang, musuhnya 3 soalnya bang.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's match.
Our experts, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Pelan-pelan aja bang, jangan terlalu agresif. Dia 3 orang soalnya. Nah, nunggu momen gitu aja, mereka salah-salah umpan. Bawa bang, mantap. Aduh, nggak lewat lagi.
Rodri. Oh, red. Nice interception. Neymar. Can he get on the end of this?
Dapat, mantap.
Haaland chasing
Duel.
after it.
Aduh, kalah Haaland ya. Woi,
He's in one-on-one. Oh,
Sip.
shooting chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
untung dia pakai power shot.
Germany with the corner. They're first.
Oke.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Waduh. Oke.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
Ini dulu bang.
Great vision. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. Son Heung-min.
Dua, bagus.
Now it's Haaland. Spread to the right. And he's quick to return it. He's cut it out. And that
Waduh.
pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Sorry.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oke.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's being
Anjing.
shifted off it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Waduh. Depan kok sampai depan bang.
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's fabulous. O'Reilly's
Ayo,
cross.
boom. Loh, nggak zone langsung bang buang.
He's found some space. Here's a shot.
Anjing. Nggak disundul langsung sama bang buang. Kaget
Yeah,
aku
but you
bang.
only need to look across to the sideline to see what Wood makes of that, Peter.
Still goalless at the moment.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
And it's Neymar. That's been
Yang sambar bang. Tengahnya tak isi.
and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sip.
Germany have themselves a corner. I
Enak
think.
pan-depan itu bang.
Yes, they do. Corner number
Bang
2
jagal
then.
dia. Dapat. Oke. Langsung depan bang.
Header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Aduh. Malah jogging Mbappe.
Looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oke.
Brilliantly cut out. Totti. Haaland wins the duel this time. O'Reilly. Half an hour played now. And it's Bellingham. And Son Heung-min.
Lalu. Aduh.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
O'Reilly. O'Reilly's
Haaland.
cross.
Aduh. Gak dapat.
Cleared without hesitation. Lovely pass, but can he
Oke.
get... Well, that's well spotted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's got away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Depan bang. Aduh telat. Aduh patah-patah.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Son Heung-min. Ronaldinho, very much a man of this
Bentar bang,
moment.
bentar bang.
He won't be happy with that one. Son Heung-min. That has ended up in no man's land. Aims beyond the defence. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Weh,
There will be 1 minute added time.
leading apa itu tadi?
Plays it across. Rodri. Totti. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's it, 45 minutes up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Just a quick request today for everybody.
Ya masih
Please
0 on target kita bang.
After all that
On the road
probing and
outside.
testing,
Gak apa-apa lah, aman lah,
here's
pelan-pelan
hoping
aja.
for a more open
Musuhnya
second
3
half.
soalnya.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break. And here is the first touch of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Oh,
Weh,
Haaland!
untung.
Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Haaland might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, Son
Anjing.
in!
Well, he got
Wah,
rid because he was under pressure.
Recovery back-nya cepet.
Totti. Driving through the middle. Zanetti. He's felt
Weh,
bit of an appeal,
gak
but
foul.
nothing to... Rui Costa plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Son Heung-min looking for options for movement.
Aduh, offset lagi.
And he's straight offside.
Iya. Aduh, terlalu jauh.
Now it's Neymar. O'Reilly does really well to win the ball there. That's a smartly directed ball. Mbappe gets into a good position. Ronaldinho.
Nice.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of
Okay.
life injected. The
Taruh,
pressing's intense
taruh, bang.
and it's paid off. He's found a way through.
Boom.
Live it in.
Alah.
And he's there to belt it away. Van de Ven is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than
Aduh,
anyone.
kena lagi.
Upamecano can get it clear. Zanetti, Totti. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's put paid to the danger. Neymar.
Bagus.
Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Aduh.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good read.
He read that
Hai,
really
bang.
well and stopped it.
Oke.
Upamecano. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Bellingham.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Totti.
Oke.
Mbappe. He's through on goal
Aduh,
here.
tak umpan Bang Wang.
Haaland. Great shot.
Aduh, sorry tadi harusnya nge-shoot.
To recover this.
Bab halannya mbok lebarin oleh.
Face to face with his great rival.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bellingham. Son Heung-min finding himself in space. Nicely weighted ball.
Alah.
They want to be quick here.
Mm,
It's breakaway
mantap.
time.
That's going wide left.
Oke, offset.
This has gone, presumably for offside.
Aduh. Sorry Bang Bang, peluang tadi Bang Bang. On MF kanan. Sininya. Valverde, Silver Spray, tuh aja lah Timber dari CB.
Substitution for Germany. Number 22.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 11,
Too
Vinicius
happy to take
Junior.
that back.
Coming on the field,
And it's Neymar.
number 33, Pedri.
Valverde
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
knocks it out
Number
wide.
14, Kubo.
Hoisted in. The keeper gets his hands on it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Wih,
Dribbled past his man here. Mendes
oke
picks it up
offset,
out wide.
untung Bang Buang.
Mendes gets flagged offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Davids has been shown a yellow card.
Neymar arahin sana, Bang.
Just to confirm.
Neymar jauh, Bang. Neymar, Bang.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Eintracht Frankfurt are looking to break at pace. Davids.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Kiper. Oke.
And for a
Yang depan.
moment, time stood still.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Oh, that's nice. Mbappe
Okay,
has got
foul.
himself a free kick. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
2 added minutes has been
And here's
indicated.
Dani Olmo. That is good alertness. And the pass is intercepted.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oke, sikat, Bang.
Olmo
Sikat, Bang.
takes a shot,
Aduh, kena.
and that's it. It is done.
Nice, nice.
So a tough one to
Enggaknya
gauge.
kita tidak
Defensive
kalah, Bang
dominance
Wang.
combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter,
Volunteers for each
I
block,
suppose it's
please
something.
report to the staff room
Not
immediately.
ideal for either side, of course. Although, if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think the result is.
Oke. Thank you Bang Bang udah mau mabar mau koop. Nice stream. Selesai ininya kurang satu. Kontrolnya 91 tapi kan nggak punya speed tuh aja. Lewat lah. Balance-nya kurang. Bodoh. Waduh, Portoa.
Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it,
Walah,
most of his
Mbappe.
ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Not the most convincing of passes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Rudiger. De Jong. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Jong. Now Mbappe. Madrid controlling the possession in this early phase. Messi. Ferran Torres. Messi wants to run onto this. Oh, well played, well played. Rudiger. Mbappe. Valverde. And it's Olmo. It's a pretty loose pass. Ricky Puig conjures time and space where few can. Distributed tidily.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
A slightly better ball
Itu
would have led
Valverde.
to a very different outcome there. He's going for goal! Oh, well hit, very well hit actually. Ferran Torres. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He has found the way through. Lovely feet. Pass somewhat off target. Messi. And this is Raul. Oh, red. Nice interception.
Salah.
Could break here.
Astaga.
Ferran Torres. He's in plenty of space here. He's found the way through. Takes a shot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Raul! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Raul certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Walah.
Neymar. Barcelona are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Raul. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Good ball, good take. Goulet for Valverde, and it's Olmo. That pass has been well intercepted.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. De Jong. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but
Mantap.
nothing actual has
Potong
materialized
tapi
so
anjing.
far. Cucurella. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe.
Alamak.
About that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Valverde. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, it's Ferran Torres. Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cucurella. Ricky Puig. Driving forward. Dani Olmo. And it's De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. Partey. And this is Raul. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Bantu. Sorry.
Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Nice interception. That's the end of the
Ada
first
peluang
45.
anjing.
So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. The second period is on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Bagus.
He's picked his way through. It's a good ball out wide. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Strokes it back. Picked out brilliantly. Goulet. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ricky Puig. This is a promising build-up. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's burst through! The
Astaga.
movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Valverde, never out of the action for very long. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. De Jong. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Bagus.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
Time then
dorsal
for the first
14,
substitution of the
el
game.
dorsal 11, el dorsal 13,
And it's De
Messi.
Jong.
El dorsal 15,
Valverde is the
Neymar.
distributor-in-chief,
Serán
always looking for
sustituidos.
movers.
Alah, astaga.
Certainly wasn't in the mood to
Kontrol
take that
jelek lu.
And
El
they can
dorsal
counter
7,
here.
Casa.
Looking for the run. Chips it through. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And he has been fouled there. Howson. Howson is fouled.
Ini kasar, sumpah.
He's had it taken off him. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking
Betul,
and
Sen.
boldness now.
Can he finish?
Kok Ulsen?
Sensational from Bellingham!
Nggak melompat.
Right from the top draw. And the game has liftoff. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have
Se va a
seen it,
realizar
an
un cambio
impact
de
sub.
jugadores.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Salah
He's
umpan
just
apa
loving
sih itu?
that. Certainly gives you a
Astaga.
very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Partey. Great vision.
Ah.
He is onto this.
Yep.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Madrid are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh
Alexander-Arnold.
iya, ini kayaknya stick gua habis jatuh gitu. Ska.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Chouameni. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space.
Ini kayaknya pernah jatuh ta? Iya, waktu kamu main sama tante ta?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Cucurella does well to get it back.
Soalnya jalannya agak ke kiri
That's been
sendiri.
cut out, well played. Muscular approach does pay off here. Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. Rudiger cuts it out. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Chouameni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, no question that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go?
Mantap. Aduh,
He doesn't look too happy with that.
kok
Well, he looks a
off
little annoyed with
target.
himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Duh, kenapa nggak beli? Habis ini ya, habis ini ya. Ayah ya pengen kok.
Bellingham. He's found space here. Bellingham.
Oke,
And he's got the beating of his man.
oke.
And he's found the net. We thought they were done, but never say never. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted.
Still nothing in it, and we will be
Mantap
back
Bellingham,
for 30 more
90+1.
So we are still gridlocked.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time
Ini
is the
nggak nganu.
next step.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner, and extra time is next.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 28. El dorsal 5.
90 minutes
Serán
gone
sustituidos
and
por
nothing between
el
them.
Keeper.
dorsal 20. El dorsal
Madrid
19.
displayed great
Cambio de
resilience to
jugadores.
find the late equaliser that's got them here. How can they go one better? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? Well, it's shoots!
Alah,
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Eder Militao. This is a promising build-up. Xavi Alonso. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Dink through. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Mbappe.
Mantap Bellingham.
Shapes the shoot. And a goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Weh, babi.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So again, we have parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Well, what about it? Madrid have dragged it back at the last. And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold providing an outlet on that flank.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Dani Olmo, can he spark a counter here? Now it's Bellingham. So that was it, the first period of
Kalau
extra
penaltian
time.
kalah aku.
So both parties have given everything to this point in
Salah
extra
keeper.
time. 15 minutes remain, and they have to turn their efforts to those minutes very soon. And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Mbappe. Dani Olmo. Azar. And it's Azar. He's got away. That's the throw. Howson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri.
Anjing.
In a dangerous area.
Aduh,
You either commit the foul and take
Selentatnya udah dari tadi loh.
by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Dani Olmo ready to try one.
Yeah, and a heart-and-mouth time for the culprit, who may well...
Dani Olmo!
salah kiper tai emang.
Oh, that could be pivotal! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it.
Victor Baya.
True beauty of a
Emang
goal.
berbahaya
So
bikin kamu
brilliantly
jadi kiper.
executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Barcelona have their lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Alah. Oh shit.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And the pass is intercepted. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe. That is good strength. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well measured. Referee looks at his
Ada.
watch and blows his
Oke,
whistle.
itu last match kita.
Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven.
Oke, thank you teman-teman yang udah nonton ya. Terus Bang Boang udah ngajak mabar, ajak co-op juga mau. Thank you. Kita lanjut besok lagi seperti biasa setelah Isya jam 7. Oke. See you guys. Bye bye.